Breaking news, my wonderful people. Governor Okowa, the governor of Delta State, and also the vice presidential candidate to Atiku Abubakar, have given a very shocking statement indeed. Now, he has stated that the Aso Rock Chapel risks closure over Tinubu's Muslim presidency. This is Governor Okowa who have decided to alert Nigerians on this particular issue. Guys, let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Governor Okowa, the governor of Delta State, has said that it is not God's will that the chapel in Aso Rock Villa in Abuja should be replaced with Muslim leaders as president and vice president. Governor, who is the running mate to the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate in the 2023 presidential election, Atiku Abubakar, who has expressed fears about the closure of the church in the presidential villa, called on Christians to pray that God's purpose would be done. The news agency of Nigeria reports that Governor Okowa said this while speaking on Friday at a meeting with Isoko church leaders held at God's Foundation of Life Mission in Ole, Isoko South local government area of Delta State. Okowa's statement comes after the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) declared Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) a Southern Muslim and his running mate Kasim Shettima a Northern Muslim, a president and the vice president-elect of the February 25th, 2023 presidential election. Governor Okowa said that the Saturday's presidential and the National Assembly's elections was compromised, saying that the outcome of the election is not the will of God. According to him, the opposition saw the manipulation coming and prayed against the situation in which we found ourselves. It is not the will of God that the chapel in Aso Rock be closed for 4 years as a result of the Muslim ticket of the APC. He therefore encouraged Christians to continue to pray so that God's purpose will be done in our state and also in Nigeria, adding that it is time to rise in faith and not time to mourn, urging the faithful to be prayerful and also to think from the inside. Guys, this is coming from Governor Okowa, the vice presidential candidate of the PDP to Atiku Abubakar. Now, this is a very serious, statement, and Nigerians has to really pay close attention to this. But then, as a result of Governor Okowa's statement, Femi Fani-Kayode, kind of reacted to these particular claims of Governor Okowa, who have stated that the Aso Rock Chapel in the chapel in Aso Rock, will be shutting down for 4 years. Now, Femi Kayode, who have reacted to this, stated that it wasn't really pleasant to say that the Aso Rock Chapel would be closed down because the incoming First Lady of the nation was not only a Christian, but also a pastor, of which is enough reasons for Nigerians to debunk the claims. And many Nigerians have really reacted to this particular issue, stating that there is no need for him to cry now when the head has already been cut off because Bola Tinubu's wife is a pastor. So there is no way that such a thing would occur in the Aso Rock. And definitely this election will draw a heavy line between Christianity and Muslims in the country. That is just it. So what has it got to do with governance? See what he's bringing into the discussion, religion. So that means he is playing the religious cards. That's not the reason he should tag it as look at what Tinubu is trying to do, because Tinubu's wife is a pastor. Guys, These are reactions from Nigerians. So it seems that Nigerians have really kicked against this particular issue, stating that that is not the main problem in Nigeria. We are facing so many challenges, and the issue of the chapel in Aso Rock shutting down, has little or nothing to do with Nigerians, because right now Nigerians are focused on what the INEC have done to us and what the INEC is yet to do at the coming March 11th governorship elections. Yes, that is what most Nigerians are really looking at and aiming at this very point in time. We are looking at the game that INEC would play on us in this coming governorship elections. That is why Nigerians are so alert concerning this particular thing. But then Governor Ifeanyi Okowa have stated that Bola Tinubu will shut down the chapel in Aso Rock, being that he is a Muslim, and also his vice presidential candidate, which is Kasim Shatima, is also a Muslim. And then Nigerians have stated that that would not be possible because the president-elect's wife is a Christian and she is also a pastor. So she won't be worshiping in a mosque. So there is no reason for Ifeanyi Okowa to come out and state that Tinubu will shut down the chapel because his wife is a pastor and he shouldn't go around, playing the religious cards. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this particular issue? Because I'm sure that there are bigger problems that Nigeria as a country is facing. And the issue of a chapel being shut down and chapel not shut down in the Aso Rock is something that Nigerians have paid little or no attention to it, because they have stated that the chapel is of no benefit to us. Had it been he has stated that Bola Tinubu has plans of shutting down all the churches in Nigeria or all the chapels in Nigeria, that is when Nigerians are really going to kick against it. But it seems that Nigerians have really found these allegations, being that Governor Ifeanyi Okowa lost the race with his running mate, with his principal, Atiku Abubakar. So it seems that they are trying to fight back at Bola Tinubu. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this particular issue? Do you really think that, yes, Bola Tinubu will go ahead and shut down the Aso Rock Chapel? Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye.